to was 27-0 in his first fight. So, you know,
something to be said for that. Something to be said for that. And we are ready for our next fight, and this is going to be a treat. Folks, this is going to be a TNT battle. She has got
Victoria sin derrota, tiene dos ganadas por knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the undefeated Stacey stayLo Reile. Once again, Jorge Alonso is our referee in charge.
With men her weight and just really doing good. She's in against a real veteran here. This girl is very, very tough. It's a great test for Stacey. She's definitely going to the next level in this opponent.
Stacey has a Superman outfit. LaKeysha Williams dressed in all black. And of course, Stacey, who shared some of her past with us, said she has some anger management problems as a young girl. And boy, this is the ideal profession for someone that suffers from that particular traits. And now right away, LaKeysha trying to get inside. And she's going to take the fight to Stacey.
Stacey has been a slow starter, and she's starting to slow her, but she'll start to crank it up near the end of the fight, or near the end of the round, and then that second round, third round, she really seems to get going. So we'll see what happens here.
She had on a spectacular performance at the United Bank Center in Coral Gables against Yesenia de Jesus. A wicked left punch. Yesenia de Jesus was out before she even hit the ground.
That was a hell of a punch.
And then since then she beat Nora Reyes, and that was a unanimous decision, 4-round fight down in Illinois. And you see Stacey now adapting that style where she's kind of like punching over that left shoulder.
She just needs to be careful coming back with her hands down. She's just a little quicker on her feet. Keep her hands up, just pick away, and she's doing a great job. She's got to be careful going straight back.
The final seconds. Sorry, Pat, that's the final seconds here, round number 1. Again, female fights, 2-minute rounds, not 3-minute rounds.
This is two classy fighters here.
Absolutely, StayLo Reile, or Reile. I think she just wakes up one day, decides it's going to be pronounced a little different way each time. So let's go with Stacey Reile. And there she is. And you got a chance to watch her train with some of them. But I think if you do a little research on male boxing, most of the knockouts occur after the 2-minute part of the round. Would you agree with that?
Absolutely.
And of course,
good right hand there by Stacey.
Stacey already has 2 knockouts in her 5 professional fights, all wins. 2 of them by knockouts. LaKeysha Williams, on the other hand, has 1 knockout in 20 professional fights.
Stacey just needs to be very patient. Do not let Williams get in too close. Use her foot, use her feet, stay outside, and I think she'll be just fine.
Very serene is Stacey in that Superman outfit. LaKeysha Williams dressed in all black. And of course, Stacey was out here 2 hours before the fight, was already walking around this American Airlines arena, walking around, and then it was United with some of her trainers, and then they took her back to the dressing room. So she was very, very anxious for this fight to take place.
Yeah, she had a little case of the nerves. This is a big step up for her. She's fighting in front of all her fans, and right now she's doing a real good job. She just needs to be patient, and she's fighting a smart fight. She doesn't need to take any risk till she sees some opportunities a little bit later down the road, just like that.
Popping that jab is Stacey. Trying to land those combinations. On the other hand, LaKeysha Williams, the veteran that she is, just takes that step back just out of harm's way and prepares herself to launch some shots. One fighter that would be in the final seconds of here. This is round number 2. It is scheduled for 6 rounds. Stacey Reile, LaKeysha Williams. So we got to score this fight here. How'd you see the last round there, Pat?
I gave it to Stacey. Williams came on a little bit at the end, but I think overall Stacey's the one that's being more aggressive, doing a little bit more work. I think she's a little leery of Williams. I think Williams has got some good body shots, but I did give it to Stacey.
Stacey,
I think she could bring a lot of charisma to women's boxing.
This is round number 3 in the featherweight division. Stacey Reile, unbeaten Stacey Reile, taking on LaKeysha Williams in all black. It is round number 3, and we'd like to thank you very much for joining us at BigStar.tv. And we'd like to thank Bodog.com. It's President Calvin Ayre. Thank you so much for making that possible. Have some fun. Go to Bodog.com. I'm Ben Ricardo. With me is the legendary trainer, Pat Burns, a man who has trained great amateur champions as well as great professional champions. And now getting a chance to see one of the finest up-and-comer here in the female boxing division. And this is Stacey Reile.
She's doing a good job. Williams has got when she's got leverage. When she gets close and sits down, she's got a good body shot. I think she's a little bit stronger than Stacey, and Stacey just needs to respect her power and beat her on speed and on her footwork. Stacey's footwork is a little bit better. But if she tries to exchange, she's liable to get herself in trouble.
Well, you can see the veteran, LaKeysha, just timing her shots very well. Every time she sees Stacey make a move towards her, she counters immediately, so it's never letting Stacey establish her base of power.
Stacey's a little sneaky, though. I think she's getting too into the one of Williams, but Williams is definitely can crack. She's got some pop to it. She can't afford to get lazy or put her hands down because I think Williams has got enough power to really hurt you.
And Stacey now turning over that right hand. LaKeysha missing badly on that one.
This is a very good fight. Technically,
it really is.
Very good fight.
Good right hand there by Stacey in the final seconds of this round number 3. Stacey in the corner, putting a beating on LaKeysha.
He stopped the fight. He stopped that fight. That fight's over at the bell.
Whoa! Referee
right at the bell. Right at the bell.
Jorge Alonso, the referee, right on top of the action. And LaKeysha, I mean, she was not fighting back.
Nope.
She was not fighting back, so very alertly, referee Jorge Alonso stops the fight.
He was looking in there. The referee was in there looking real close. He must have seen something. Let's see what we see on this replay.
Okay, we got some great work here by camera people that are going to be able to go ahead and show you exactly what happened. And let's take a look at the eyes. This is LaKeysha in the corner right there, Pat.
Yeah. Good left hook. Another good right hand, left hook. Look for the referee now. Good solid shots. Referee's right. Barely can see him. There he is. He's looking in.
Okay, so that's about 8 unanswered shots.
You know, is the ball in the air? Did the shot get off before the bell, or what do we see here?
Well, I don't think he was concerned about the bell. No. I think he was looking at her.
No.
Saw that was 8 consecutive shots. Heavy shot that Stacey threw. And LaKeysha Williams never threw, and you're not seeing her arguing.
No, she's not arguing. You got to tell you, Stacey saw an opportunity there. She didn't fight back, and she was jumping all over it.
Yeah, you're not seeing LaKeysha Williams upset protesting what was done right there. But Stacey Reile.
The referee in charge, Jorge Alonso, stops the contest. The winner by way of technical knockout and still undefeated, Stacey stayLo Reile.
And there is your winner, the official round. Stacey Reile getting the knockout win. That is now her 3rd knockout in 6 wins.
All you young fighters out there, you see how important it is when you're getting to
fight again rather than take that type of punishment and not be fighting back. So very happy Stacey Reile, and she now has her 6th win, unbeaten, with 3 of those fights by way of knockout.
You know, there's an old saying, it's better to stop that fight 1 punch too early than 1 punch too late.
Absolutely. And of course, my introduction to boxing goes all the way back to watching that Benny Kid Pared fight against Emil Griffith. And you know, and sometimes a boxer's reputation hurts him, because in the previous fight, Benny Kid Pared took a tremendous pounding, also would stay on the ropes, would take that tremendous pound and then fight out of it. And in that particular fight, the referee thinking he's going to fight like that again, and that was the end of Benny Kid Pared. That made an impression on me, but I also realized that's what the sport, it's a part of the sport. As much as you know you don't want to see that happen, it is a part of the sport, but you're absolutely right. Better to stop 1 punch before that 1 punch being too late in that particular case. So a great performance by Stacey Reile. But what is it?